I recently had Sam Valentine on my podcast, and she said something that I still have not been able to stop thinking about. Talk a lot in creative careers about needing to validate ourselves instead of chasing external validation because external validation is completely out of our control. Fair enough. But here's the problem: your brain doesn't stop actually looking for feedback just because you told it to. Every time you take an action towards something you want, some part of you is scanning for a signal. Am I getting closer or further away from my desired destination? Essentially, is the action I'm taking working or not? And in a creative career, we take action constantly and get almost no real feedback. You know how this goes. Silence after an audition, no response to a submission, weeks of just taking action with nothing. So your brain is the only thing it knows how to do. It starts manufacturing the feedback itself. And if you are in a slow season, that manufactured feedback is rarely kind to you. It's usually built out of fear, not from any sort of fact. It could be telling you things like, you're not good enough for this. You're never working again. You must not be good at this if none of your auditions are booking. And none of this is based in any reality, but it feels real because it's the only feedback that you're getting. So, what Sam does to combat this feedback loop is she keeps a compliments folder. Before her mind can drag her into a spiral that it's begging for her to entertain, she pulls out proof, past wins, real strengths that she has, actual evidence of her own competence. And the part that I really like about this is it's her not trusting her first thought. The first thought that appears, she's not giving it any power. She makes it show her receipts. And when it can't produce any because it's not based in reality, she replaces that first thought with something that actually empowers her to keep going. Your first thought is not a fact. It's just a habit of your brain. And if your brain is going to manufacture feedback, whether you like it to or not, you might as well be the one supplying it with evidence. What I like about this is it's such an easy way to just challenge something that your brain is automatically doing and supply it with something that is rooted in reality, rooted in fact, but is empowering rather than keeping you in a possible shame spiral. Just from simply challenging your first thought, asking it for proof, and when it doesn't have proof, supplying you with your own proof. I'm so curious what your thoughts are about keeping a compliments folder. Do you have one? Has it been working for you? Is this something you want to try? Does this sound freaking weird and crazy? I'm so curious. Tell me all of your thoughts.